Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. I hope you all had a great Christmas. For those of you that celebrate, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. I think we're still in the middle of Hanukkah. Anyway, but I hope you guys are all having a great time. Um, this is going to be your reading for, and Happy New Year too. I'm so sorry. This is going to be your beginning of the new year. So it's going to be for the week of the 1st of January to the 11th. So it's going to be like a week and a half's worth of reading here for anybody who needs it. It's going to be for Virgo, anyone with Virgo placement, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Please bring through the messages for anyone with Virgo placements who will be guided to watch this reading on YouTube for January 1st through the 11th, 2020. What are the most important messages you have for anyone with Virgo placements? January 1st through the 11th, 2020. For anyone who is guided to watch this here on YouTube, what are the most important messages you have for the people that need them the most? Okay, let's see what comes up, guys. We're using Vice Versa Tarot. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know here for this first week and a half of January 2020? What does Virgo need to know the most, please? Virgo. Nice. Death card came out, and if you guys watch my readings, you know that's one of my favorite cards, and it looks like Virgo's finally doing what they're supposed to do here. Great, Virgo. We'll talk about that in a minute. Alright, what else does Virgo need to know here, please? Alright. Anything else? Nice. Alright. Oop, that's two. Well, it's a lot, but you know, let's put them out and see what they look like. You got 4 of them. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll use them. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so good. Alright, so normally I would have put these 4 cards back because there's so many, but we have the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and 2 of Cups here together, along with the 10 of Swords. So these were meant to be here, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute, because of the way they came out together like that. Okay, so what we have here, let me just look at the past here. Alright, for Virgos, yeah. Alright, so Virgos, you have the 10 of Cups here, but it's the non-traditional. Okay, when we're dealing with Vice Versa Tarot, there's non-traditional and there's traditional. Most of your cards have come out on the non-traditional side. So it's a different perspective, a different point of view. You do have the 10 of Cups, and see the 10 Cups down here? They lead to the Ace of Cups. But, see all this? These are giant waves. It's just showing you that fulfillment is here for you, but it might take some work to get to that Ace of Cups, that new beginning. And yes, it could be love. It doesn't have to be. Ace of Cups is going to be something you're really gonna love. Now, if it came out on this side, you'd have the traditional 10 of Cups, happiness and fulfillment. Here, you're going to have to work for it, all right? Now, we also have the 3 of Wands, so you're manifesting this fulfillment. So, yep, it's going to be a little bit of a ways to get to it. It might take a little work, but you're manifesting it in. This is the 3 of Wands, a very big manifesting card. This person almost looks like the Magician card. So this is much like the Magician card. This person's levitating, this yin-yang sphere. Their wand is on fire. They're manifesting forward movement towards their Ace of Cups back here, right? By the time we get into the reading, you're almost there. This is the non-traditional side, though, so we'll talk about that when we get there. Yes, they're trying to go towards that Ace of Cups, and this is the Lovers. So this is a decision that needs to be made, possibly about love. We have here the Knave of Cups looking out into the universe, trying to figure out, where am I going to place this offer? What am I going to offer to? Who am I going to offer to? There's things that might not be known with the Moon here. So things might be murky. You might try to not see everything that you need to see in a situation. We have here the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse can be a tough card. Now, being it's near the moon, the Emperor might be very emotional right now. And it's also possible that the Emperor has secrets that he's hiding right now, whoever the Emperor is, whether it be you, Virgo men, or for ladies, you could be dealing with this secretive Emperor who's kind of up to something. His back is turned, and he's with the moon. That leads me to believe he's hiding something. All right, now, as we come into the reading, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have somebody who is up against other people. These are all wands down here coming at this person, but this person does stand on top of the hill. This is the traditional side of the Seven of Wands. This is non-traditional side of the Seven of Wands. So, with this being darkness that's going on this side, I wonder if you're not quite sure how many people are for you or against you in the situation. And with the Nine of Wands right next to it, you only have one good fight left in you. You know, you've already been through battle. See how this person's already beaten up, bruised, battered, got a bandage on their head, on their leg, their foot. They're really, their arm. They've really been through something. They only have one good fight left in them here. So I feel as though you've kind of felt like a lot was coming at you. You feel like, you know, you've got one good fight left, and then you want to end this. You want to put it behind you. You want to transform a situation. The Death card shows that something will end, or something will transform, which is what we want it to do. Beautiful card. It's one of my most favorite cards in this deck. You know, it's very... You know, I've talked to Virgos about this a lot in the past, especially like few months, 6 months maybe out, where they were always coming up Death card in reverse. This is a good thing for Virgos. It means that you're closing out this cycle of this old year, and you're finally going to transform something or end something that needed to go a long time ago. Now, it hasn't been easy for you because we do have the Sun in reverse. So here's the traditional side of the Sun. This is the non-traditional side of the Sun. With this, you know, as you can clearly see, the Sun is bright, it's beautiful, it's the happiest card in the deck. But when it's reversed, see how dreary it looks? I feel as though you haven't really loved whatever the situation is. There's been some unhappiness. There could be some depression in it. Whatever this is, where you feel like people are coming at you, or you're fighting a losing battle, or whatever it is, which I'm not saying it's a losing battle at all, but you feel that way. And here you stand, looking out to the universe, wondering, where am I going to go next? This is somebody who's deciding what path they're going to take. Which way am I going to go in this situation? Two of Wands, right in the middle of your reading, so this is very important to you. Something left you disappointed, and you now have to pick, what am I going to do? Just like this Page of Cups. Who am I offering to? Where am I going? What am I doing? I want to get to the Ace of Cups eventually. I know it's going to be work. What do I want to do? All right, now, right next to that, we have like an abrupt new beginning. The Ace of Wands with on the non-traditional side. So this side is the traditional side. This, you know, signifies growth and freedom and a new beginning. On this side, same thing applies, except for it might happen very abruptly. And it could happen in a kind of explosive manner. Like you might get your new beginning right after something else gets killed off, so to speak. Like something ends and bam, you're in a new beginning. Like unexpected. Now, we do have the Hierophant here, so for some of you, we are talking about an actual contract, or, now, if contract can be physical, it can be spiritual, it can be literally a tangible contract, meaning it could be work, it could be business, it could be some other kind of physical contract you have in your life, but it could be spiritual. It is right next to the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Non-traditional side. All right, now, When I see the traditional side, it's like Ace of Cups is on the table for you. This would be a spiritual union right there. It's in the reverse. I feel as though this is like the Knight of Cups coming in with that offer. Kind of like we had back here where the Knave of Cups was trying to decide where to put the offer. Where do I go? What do I do? Who do I present this offer with? I feel like someone's coming in, or it's you going into someone else to bring that love offer for this Ace of Cups, which would eventually turn in the upright. It's just not quite here yet. It's in the works. Someone's contemplating. And this would bring you into some kind of a spiritual union with the Hierophant here. Now, it does come at the cost of something else, I feel. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end of something. As you can see, the eclipse is involved. We're having an eclipse today, December 26th. We won't see it all around the world, but it's still happening. Different areas of the world will see it, but I don't believe we will see any of it here in North America. But we have a solar eclipse happening. During the solar eclipse, something might be killed off. In other words, something might end, especially when you pull the Death card in. Now, 10 is an ending too. But whatever this ending is, I almost feel like it's going to bring in this new beginning for you. And see how they're both dark? It's like when the darkness of the eclipse comes, it's going to bring a situation to a head that's going to allow you to finish off something and transform something or end it and bring in a brand new beginning. All right, so this eclipse has a big part of what's going on in Virgo's for their week. Now, keep in mind, just because the eclipse is happening on December 26th, and this reading's not for January till January 1st to the 20th, till the 11th, none of that matters when it comes to an eclipse. An eclipse has energy of 6 months out. Now, for some of you, this could have been 6 months in the making, and it comes to a head abruptly during the eclipse. For some of you, something happens abruptly that brings you, due to the eclipse, that brings you into a new 6-month cycle that will come to a close 6 months from now. So you see that 6 months can go before or after the eclipse. It can be during the eclipse. It could have started 3 months ago, and it's going to affect you 3 months out. So whatever it is, it usually brings a 6-month time frame with it. So for those of you that will be greatly affected, and I believe earth signs are due to be affected by the eclipse that we're having now. It's a Capricorn eclipse. It's in Earth. Now, so Cancer will be greatly affected by that eclipse as well, because Cancer is the opposite sign of Capricorn. So Virgo, being an earth sign like Capricorn, will be affected as well. I believe you have something coming to fullness here due to the eclipse, whatever it is. And I do believe that it's going to bring about a new beginning. I believe that you might abruptly start a new beginning, but I'm not sure it'll all come to fruition till later. Okay, so it's just going to be the beginning of it. I feel for the most of you, this is your beginning, some new beginning. But remember, the energies could be 6 months ago where this started. All right, could be. For some of you, they're just starting now and they'll be 6 months out. So you guys you'll know better than I will where your eclipse actually is in your life. But when I look at this Ten of Swords, this is somebody who was all stabbed up. I mean, somebody tried to do this to you to finish you off, or vice versa. Can go vice versa. But look, this person survived all of that. They got your shell, but they didn't get your spirit, right? They didn't get you, even though they tried. Yeah, somebody was really hurt. Whatever it was, somebody was really hurt somehow here. Now, I have to come back to this reversed Emperor who's hiding secrets. I have to wonder, did this person cause this? Now, right next to it, We have another 2-for-1 card. A lot of the Vice Versa Tarot, which is why this is my favorite deck. It's worn the heck out because I use it so much and I love it so much. A lot of these cards in this deck, and you have to look carefully, are 2-for-1 cards. Like I showed you before, here comes the Knight of Cups. That's one card. Coming into the Ace of Cups, that's another card. In other words, you won't see that in regular tarot. You see that in Vice Versa Tarot. That's two different things going on. So I'm reading you not only the Knight of Cups card, but I'm reading you the Ace of Cups card. That's one interesting thing. Now, when you look at this Two of Cups, same thing applies. Here's the Two of Cups, the partners, and there's the Ace of Cups back there. Again, 2-for-1. There's your Ace of Cups back there. Here's the Two of Cups. The card actually is the Two of Cups card. So, again, I feel like someone very much is striving for, I mean, when I look at all these cards, the way that they add up here, someone wants that Ace of Cups. They're willing, or they realize that they're going to have to do a lot of work to get to it, right? Here it is. Someone's got to come in and make the offer, or the offer's got to go out, whichever way it works for you. And here is the two people coming together. The goal is the Ace of Cups again. Okay, so somebody very much wants this. It's been disappointing up till now. Is somebody going to be willing to transform this and have a sudden and abrupt new beginning? And what way will it go? Is someone going to end the cycle completely, or are they going to start a new beginning? Something I do feel very strongly for a lot of you, one thing's got to end before. Here's the endings, right? Before these new beginnings can start. That's why they're both in the non-traditional side. They're not quite here yet, but they will be, depending on the decision made to close something else out. You know, we're at the end of a cycle. Every single one of us are starting a brand new cycle together. Now we have to figure out on January 1st, what way are we going to start that new cycle? What are we going to do? Are we going to end things that are long past their sell-by date and open up to these new beginnings? Or are we going to stay here? And it's a conversation I've had with Virgos for a very long time about how stuck they were in the reverse death for a long time. You guys, every week I'd say you guys are stuck, or you were doing that holding on thing with that Four of Pentacles constantly. It looks to me like you guys are finally ready to close out a cycle. It's long past its sell-by date. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. I remember having this conversation with Virgos all year, really. Well, for the last 6 months at least. Anyway, guys, so you'll have to tell me on that. Let's see if we get some clarification here, because we are already 20 minutes into this reading, and we're still on the first layer, but I think this is going to be an important time frame for Virgos. Very, very important. Your decisions are going to be final. Eclipses are final. All right, so what you do with them is going to be big. All right, so that's really where you are right now, and that's for everybody. For everybody, what you do with your eclipse is big. So if you decide to end something, know that that ending will be final. If you decide to begin something, know that that beginning can start really in an amazing way, because it's starting during something like an eclipse that is so profound. Okay, all right, let's get into this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please help bring through these messages for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements, please. January 1st to the 11th, 2020. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most, and help us clarify this reading. Please help us clarify the cards we've already laid down for this reading. All right, let's look at... I'm going to have to skip around, guys, because like I said, we're already 20 minutes in. We're going to go to the fighting here. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. What is this you're defending or have to defend yourself from? You're either defending something or defending yourself from something. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Why are they here? Let's do them together, please. Why are they here for the Virgo reading? 7 and 9 of Wands. Why are they here together like this? Virgo reading. Yeah, no reconciliation. Look at that. Judgment in reverse, Four of Wands. Both in reverse. Here they are in the upright. They came out together. So you're blocking yourself off from a relationship. You don't want to reconcile. Or you or somebody else. Could be someone else. Lot of wands going on there. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though, guys. All right, let's look at excuse me. Why is the Death card here, please? Virgo reading. Why is Death here? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Some kind of news or information, even if you achieve it through, see that, oh, I'm sorry, this is, yeah, Pentacles, I'm sorry. This is denial. Somebody's definitely denying an offer. All right, so either someone decides not to make an offer or someone gets shut down. This is absolutely someone bringing something to a close. Let's look at the Sun card. Why is the Sun reversed here, please? Why is the Sun here in reverse? Virgo reading. The World. Okay, yeah, this is the World. This is going to be your new cycle. This is going to be your ending of your old cycle, the World. It's on hold right now. And it's because something was very disappointing here. And you're trying to get out of a sense of a little bit of depression going on here. I'm going to get another one on that. Why is the Sun card in the reverse, please, with the World reversed? Why are they here like this together? Oops. Hold on, guys. Oh, my goodness. Too many. Just one or two. Why is the Sun here with the World, both in reverse? Virgo reading. Sun and the World, both reversed. Why are they here like this? There we go. Got a challenge. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. New beginning. All right. Your new beginning became a challenge here because it can't come in till you close out, and you're not ready to close out because this would be in the upright if you were. All right. So something that's been really keeping you down. Now, keep in mind, for some of you, you might be going through almost like a depression. For some of you, you can be physically sick. And this physical illness is affecting you in some way that's not allowing you to close out a cycle and bring in your new beginning. For some of you, you might know somebody who's physically ill, who's having a hard time. And it's keeping, you being in their life, it's keeping the two of you from being able to. Now, when I say close out a cycle, I mean graduation day. This is a good thing. This is what we're all going to be able to do if we want to when we close out this year and come into the new year. It's a completion. Like, wow, I completed a monumental cycle in my life and I'm starting a brand new year. Here's your brand new year, but it's on hold. It's a challenge to get to it because your world's in reverse. There's something here. For some of you, it could be physical. For some of you, it's mental. Some of you, it's just, the holiday blues, keeping you from being able to close out your cycle. So let's see. Right here, you are preparing. You're preparing to move forward, and you're choosing what path you're going to take here. Let's see where we go with this. Two of Wands. Why is it here, please, Virgo reading? Two of Wands. King of Cups reversed. All right, so this has been very emotional for someone. Could be the same person as the reverse Emperor. This can be two men dealing with each other. They both seem to be very upset. For some of you, you could be a woman dealing with somebody who's very manipulative, who's very emotionally manipulative, and you're deciding to choose a path away from this person. I'm going to get one more on it. Two of Wands. Why is it here? Why is the Two of Wands looking out to the future here with the King of Cups in the reverse, please? Why? Virgo reading. Virgo reading. Two of Wands looking out to the future here, preparing to move in a certain direction. Why is that here with the King of Cups? Okay. Yeah. Look at this. That endless loop. Somebody is probably trying to, this is the same idea, choosing what to do, choosing what way to do it, where to go. In a situation where there's something very emotional going on. For men, you're probably feeling very emotional in this situation. For ladies and other men, you might be dealing with someone who's been emotionally manipulative, and it's causing you to want to make a change in your life. All right, let's go with Ace of Wands. This is a very abrupt new beginning, this Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Please like this. Virgo reading for January 1st to the 11th. There's that new beginning, came out as a challenge. Look. Wow. Abrupt new beginning. Now, this came out as a challenge on its side. You have something amazing. You're going to love it. With the Ace of Cups being on its side, let me get one more on that. I want one more on that before I say what I think it is. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups as a challenge. Why is this particular side of the Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Cups as a challenge? Why? Virgo reading. Why are these two aces here like this? Nope, way too many. Just one or two, please. Why are these two aces here like this for the Virgo reading? There we go. All right, this fell out late. Okay, we're just going to take the ones that flipped over. These two flipped over, these didn't. I don't want 4 cards, too. All right, so again, the wheel's reversed. Having a hard time ending one cycle, completing it in a good way, and getting to a new cycle. This is your brand new cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. Getting to this new beginning is difficult because of the Knight of Pentacles. Something's happening much, much, much too slow. All right, so this Knight of Pentacles, this whatever's coming in, whatever offers being made, whatever decision has been made to offer, or for you to offer, whichever way it works. This is a Virgo card, so keep that in mind. Something is keeping a cycle from completing, a cycle from starting, and these beautiful new beginnings from being able to come in. It's all because of lack of movement. It's been stuck. Everything's stuck. It's holding everything up. Just, you know, it's you guys, or it's the people, somebody you're dealing with. Now, if it's someone you're dealing with, I feel like they're another earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They don't have to be, but it sure feels like it here looking at this. Definitely. I really feel it's you guys, Virgo. I'm going to be honest. Something's keeping you, you're not moving forward. You're kind of at a standstill. It's keeping you from ending an old cycle and beginning a new cycle to these gorgeous new beginnings that want to come in. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They're all on hold right now. Just sitting there. They won't last forever. Keep that in mind. Got another Ace of Cups here too. 2 Aces of Cups that can't come in. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. This would be like almost the full package. If the Ace of Swords shows up, we are golden here. Listen, you've got stability, fulfillment, solid, stable, steady, beautiful, happy. I'm not going to say it's love, guys. You know, if you watch my channel, you know how I feel. It's not always love. It can be love, and this certainly does look like a love reading. So for a lot of you, it will be. For some of you, it will be a new beginning that's extremely happy in some other kind of a partnership, or some other kind of friendship or union or relationship of some sort. But it doesn't have to be love for everybody. So keep in mind, this could be anywhere in your life. Something you're going to love is trying to come in here, but you're not allowing it in. We also have here, like I said, solid, stable, steady. We have creative and passionate and amazing, you know, and forward moving, that Ace of Wands that wants to come in. So guys, I feel like if anybody is watching this that goes, "Oh my God, it's me. It's me that's stuck. I'm the one doing it. I'm holding back this gorgeous new beginning." You might suddenly go, "Bam, I'm ready." That might be why this is so abrupt, where you just go, you know, you could be listening right now and realizing, I'm the one holding myself back. And if that's the case, we have a couple other readings like this in the last couple of weeks that came out that were much like that. In this case, it's a little different, but it's kind of the same concept, where something you're doing is like you're not allowing forward movement. You're staying in this depression, this funk over here. But I think it's going to give. I really do. With the Death card coming in, something's about to transform here. But it's going to take this Knight of Pentacles to flip in the upright, that reality check of, oh my God, it's going to be January 1st. I have to start that new beginning, and then for you to just do it, right? So that's where I think we're standing right now. We're hopefully, I'm going to have Virgos that hear this and realize and get that reality check of, holy crap, I have only got days to get this new beginning in check. There's something you got to do that's going to allow for this forward movement in your life to bring in all this amazingness. Like, you're going to have to do it. I can only tell you about it, but it's going to be different for each of you. But I totally think each of you are going to know what that something is. Okay? Let's look at the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Virgo reading, January 1st through the 11th, 2020. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is it here? Dropping the burdens. Wow. Okay, so some of you have been going around like this, never knowing what's coming at you. You can't even see it. You just know things are coming at you. You don't know when they're going to come at you, what's going to come at you. You're walking on eggshells here, and you're carrying too many burdens. You're about to drop them. It came out reversed. This might include dropping a relationship or a contract of some sort. You're going to dump it. All right, let's look at this Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here, please? Truth. Once you've spoken the truth, or the truth is coming at you, you're going to be able to flip this ace and have your brand new beginning. Some kind of truth is coming in, and I feel like this is the same night coming in. So keep in mind, this can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio night, or it can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming in. Or they could have it somewhere in their chart, or they're just coming in as that energy. Love, with the Knight of Cups, compassion, generosity. And at the same time, we have here, hey, I want to speak my truth, and I'm going to give it to you straight. That's the way the Knight of Swords comes in. So we've got two different energies from one person coming in, and that will help. Now, I feel as though for some of you, Virgo, this is you. You're choosing to dump some old burdensome thing and go towards some new amazing thing that you really want. But it's going to take, I really think you're going to have to let your guard down. You've been blocking this. Whatever this is, you've been blocking it. I really do. With that Knight of Pentacles being here, that's a Virgo card for me. I feel it's you. If not, you're dealing with another Virgo possibly. All right, let's look at the Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords here? Why is, Ace of Swords. See? Yes. The Ten of Swords will lead to the Ace of Swords. Once this is done and over with, you get to the Ace of Swords. That's so funny I said that. Ten of Swords. Why is this Ten of Swords here, please? I feel like this eclipse is going to spring someone into action. And I feel like it's you guys, Virgo, to do something, change something. Speak up about something, whatever it is. Change your life in some way. Why is this Ten of Swords here, please, Virgo reading? Why is the Ten of Swords here with the eclipse? Wow. Page of Swords reversed. There's been lying and spying. King of Pentacles reversed. Wow. All right, so, Virgo. King of Pentacles reverse can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Man, does not have to be. There has been some kind of betrayal here. something. There's definitely been betrayal with the Page of Swords, the lying and spying, and the Ten of Swords, somebody being completely stabbed, and we have a King who's in the reverse. Either this happened to you, Virgo men, or someone is dealing with a king who did this to them. A bad king. King of Pentacles reverse. This could be a boss. This can be head of the family. It could be, you know, just place it wherever it works for you. All right, let's look at the Two of Cups. What about this Two of Cups? It's beautiful. This Two of Cups leads to the Ace of Cups. Why is this here? Virgo reading. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. This is your soulmate relationship, your Six of Cups, or a relationship from the past, Six of Cups. It's in reverse. There's something unhappy. It could be about your children as well, but I'm not feeling that with the rest of the reading. All right, something here about a soulmate relationship or a relationship from the past that's been unhappy. And here we have strength. Could be with a Leo. Strength card. So, strength in an unhappy relationship. Now, there's an opportunity for a brand new beginning here for someone. Could it be with the same relationship? For some of you, yes. For some of you, absolutely no. Because that's coming to an end with all these tens here. Now, I'm going to get one more on it just to be sure. Can I have one on the Six of Cups with the Two of Cups? Six of Cups reversed with the Two of Cups. Why are they here together? Six of Cups reversed with the Two of Cups. Why are they here together? Virgo reading. Yep. Wow, these both came out as a challenge. I didn't even see the Nine of Swords hidden behind. They both came out on their side, which is a challenge. We have Nine of Swords and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this Four of Pentacles is very unique in this deck. Nine of Swords as a challenge means someone's been under a lot of stress, and that's a challenge to this relationship. Four of Pentacles. This person is unable to see the beauty in front of him. He's also unable to see the beauty in the path that he has ahead of him. That's the challenge. So someone is challenged to come out of the stress and see all the good in a situation, because they're focused so much on the past and the bad. All right, for some of you, a past relationship caused you pain, betrayal, lying, spying, bullshit. And now it's hard for you to even fathom moving forward in anything, whether with the same person or someone new. Ace of Cups is usually brand new, right? So someone's, and that's back there. It's on offer. I feel like someone went through a bad relationship. Somebody did them very dirty. And now they literally cannot see past stress in a relationship. They can't see past any kind of beauty in a relationship. They have, like I said, they need to pull on their inner strength here. I feel as though when someone thinks relationship, they think negatively. So it's hard for them to even fathom either obviously going back into the same relationship with a reversed emperor who had secrets, who betrayed you and caused you pain, lying and spying and all that. Obviously, I can't blame someone for not being able to see the beauty in that, because actually there is none. What I feel is, with the beauty someone's not seeing is the new path ahead of them. Because of all the crap this person did to them, there's something new. It's in the horizon. It's back there. It is going to take some work to get to, though. You know, and for some of you, it's working on yourself. But there's a lot of indication of a new beginning on hold. A lot of indicate. You have like every single ace. You have aces twice here, multiple times, the same aces. You have a ton of indications of a new beginning that's going to be awesome, trying to come through for you, but you're blocking it. And I feel that you're blocking it because you're either stuck in something that needs to end, something toxic here, that needs to end, where there was betrayal and lying and spying and bullshit, right? That has to go, and you haven't quite finished that up yet. Or you just went through all that, and you can't really even fathom this new beginning yet. Like, you're just like, no, what? Are you crazy? I just went through all this. I'm not going to bring more. And understandably so. Healing time needs to come in. Definitely you need healing time if that's the case. But I think for a lot of you, there's already something on the horizon for you, but you're too fearful to go for it. And you just can't see that it would work out. You can't see the beauty in it. You can't see this new path. I almost feel like for some of you, it's just that you've been done dirty, so you don't trust. You just don't trust anymore. And, that's understandable, guys. It really is. And for some of you, you just don't see it. You just don't see the beauty in something, like this card says. But for the majority of you, I feel like you're needing to pull on your inner strength because you went through something here where there was betrayal, there was lying, there was spying, there was, stuff going on. Now, if it's not you, it's your opposite person. In other words, here's Virgo wanting to come on in like, hey, I want this new beginning. But your person is like, nope, I've been through some shit and I'm not going to do it. Okay, so you guys are going to have to flip this story the way it works for you. Somebody's having a really hard time seeing the beauty in something. And I feel like it's because they've gone through something traumatic. Definitely traumatic. This is traumatic, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get you some after tarot here. This was not supposed to be this long, but... Okay, for Virgo, what comes next in this situation, Spirit? We have to go quickly, please, because this reading is way too long. What happens next in this situation for anyone that resonated with it? Virgo placements. Oh, yeah, letting go of it. Whatever this was you were holding on to, you're letting go of it. Letting go of it. This is always, always a card that comes up for Virgo. Remember, thank God, Death in the Upright. This is what we've been wanting all year for you, right? Spirit will come in and make you let go of something that you're holding on to that's toxic for you. If it's bad for you, they don't want you holding on to it. It looks to me like you're gonna comply with Spirit. Truth. Truth and honesty. You have several cards indicating that truth and honesty is coming in. Whatever it is, someone is going to be there for you to help give you some information, even if it's spiritual information. When you go into the hangman state, sometimes all your information comes from your own intuition. So whether this is a physical person or your spirit guides, you're getting information that's going to help you come together with another person. That partnership, this one, it's here. It's here in the end, whatever it is. Guys, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to throw you down a couple of angel cards real quick and say goodbye. Have a great, beautiful, happy new year, guys. Please don't drink and drive. I wish you many blessings for the new year, and I will be talking to you soon. Let me grab you 2 angel cards or 3. Angels, what do you want for Virgo to focus on, please? Wow. Oh my God, how appropriate. All that truth that was coming in that we just talked about. Here it is. Truth. Have the strength to be honest. Have the strength to be honest. Now, if it's you needing to be truthful with someone else, do that. This is the best way to close out this year for you. Spirit says so. If it's someone else being honest with you, have the strength to accept the honesty. There was a purpose for this entire thing. There's always a purpose. It's helping you seal something up for the end of the year. But guys, you're blocking your new beginnings, so be careful with that. Get it together in the next few days if you can, so that you can bring in that new year with a brand new, gorgeous start. You have aces everywhere that want to come in for you. Virgo, thank you for being here. Please have a healthy, happy, and safe new year surrounded by love and happiness and peace. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.